BBC Radio 2 listeners are accustomed to Zoe Ball, 52, starting their days from Monday to Friday every week on her breakfast show. However, the star's famous voice will soon be replaced by Gary Davis, 65, as she is set to take 3 weeks off from the airwaves. Announcing the news on Wednesday's edition of the Zoe Ball Breakfast Show, the presenter explained she will be taking time off to film an unnamed project. While discussing today's Radio 2 schedule, Zoe told listeners, "Gary is with you at 9:30 a.m, Vernon, K, is picking more tracks of my years all this week. His new show starts in 5 days, the countdown has begun." Andrew Lloyd Webber breaks silence after coronation snaps go viral at 10:30 a.m, if you want to play 10 to the top with Gary, email 10tothetop@bbc.co.uk. But don't worry, you don't have to miss Gary, because he's then going to look after this show for 3 weeks because I'm off filming something. Zoe didn't go into further detail about what she will be filming, but it was recently announced that the star will be fronting ITV's new theatre talent contest Mamma Mia! I Have a Dream. The show will see famous judges help to find the new leads for the West End production of Mamma Mia! Don't miss. Guest list of stars invited to Archie's birthday by Harry and Meghan. Insight: Meghan Markle has hired Kim Kardashian's former elite bodyguard. Latest: Katie Price shows off biggest ever boobs in minuscule pink bikini. Pics: Alan Carr, Amber Riley, Samantha Barks, and Jessie Ware will be on the star-studded panel. An ITV press release explained, set within the beautiful backdrop of the idyllic Greek islands, viewers will have front-row seats as the contestants will be judged and mentored by guest industry stars through unique workshops in singing, dancing and acting as well as performances, as they aim to cast these highly sought-after roles. Express.co.uk has contacted a representative for Zoe for comment. It comes after Zoe had to pull out of covering the coronation concert for BBC Radio 2 over the weekend. Zoe was set to be part of the Radio 2 presenting team covering the royal event, but had to cancel at the last minute after coming down with a sickness bug. Taking to Twitter to share the sad news with her 405,000 followers just hours before the concert is due to take place, Zoe wrote on Sunday, "Absolutely gutted. The sickness bug has got me. Was meant to be heading to Windsor Castle for the #coronation concert on at Radio 2 later." Zoe went on to reassure listeners that Dermot O'Leary and Scott Mills would be covering the show in her place. "At Radio O'Leary and at Scott_Mills have got you covered. I'm heading back to bed," she added, alongside a crown and red love heart emoji. Fortunately, Zoe has now made a full recovery and has been getting listeners excited ahead of the Eurovision Song Contest's grand finale during her breakfast show this week.